Hello, everybody. I give you a 9-minute long stream today as we go into this incredible Monday stream. Ashna Kawai. Thank you very much for those 2 months. I appreciate it. How's everybody feeling today? Is everybody feeling quite good? No, this isn't a well chat. This isn't a well chat. It would only be a well chat if I had hit 4K. Then I would be well chatting. I'd be having a 10-minute stream and I'd be gone. You know it. Just kidding.
Nice meeting you, Cyr at Renfest the other morning.
Yes, we had so much fun. Yes, thank you for saying hi. Curtis, thank you. Oh my God! Wait, it's getting a little hot, so I'm gonna turn off the heater real quick. Don't make fun of me for leaving. Hold on. Whew. Hey everybody. Hey gamers.
More brain damage.
Red Eye JT, thank you very much for the 4 months. Thank you very much. Wow. I woke up early, got the Knicks, did a long NMP stream. We had a lot of fun. It felt great. It felt just like the old days for a hot second, you know? It really did feel like the old days. It was insane. We come back. Yeah, we lost 4K, but I don't feel that upset because we made 4K twice, so I feel real good about that. And it's still the second day of the month. We still have an entire month to achieve whole different levels of goals. So I would like to thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you very much for the level 4 hype train. Nick never invited Cyr again. Probably. That's probably what's going to happen. Holy shit, guys. What the fuck? I mean, hi. Yo, like, oh my glob, dude. Art Halo. Frick. One day I'm gonna time that frick perfectly. Damn. Warning. I hope everybody is feeling as good as they can be today on this Monday. I hope you guys aren't feeling sad or depressed. I hope that your boy can be here for you today. I really do. Let's put on a little bit of background vibes. Let's set those vibes a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud, okay? Let me know if it's too loud. I'm feeling pretty chill. Hobbit 1988. My Monday ended 1 hour ago. Most of you are Americans though, right? We got our US of A in here. United States of fucking America, baby. Best country in the nation. Best country in the fucking nation. New Jersey, baby. Ooh, yeah, about that. We went out we went out suit shopping with Nick and Arthur today. And Bree, it was a good time. My boy Nick got a suit. Not Arthur though, sad. I went out to the Ren Fair. I met some of you. You were all very cool. You're all very nice. Only one of you is parasocial, but you were self-admittedly parasocial. And I want you to know I respect you for that. Okay? I respect you for that. Arthur, my replacement? No. No. Nick needs his German friend. He does. Who's my favorite clothing designer? Walmart. Walmart makes some banger clothes, actually. I'm not even joking. Cracker Barrel. I do love myself some Cracker Barrel clothes, man. Cracker Barrel clothes go hard. Do I have tapeworms inside that purple ball? I don't know what these are. I think it's just pieces of stuff. Looks like cabbage, honestly. One day I'm going to be squeezing this and it's going to squirt on my face. What happened to the grandma sleepwear outfit? I still have the grandma sleepwear outfit somewhere. I truly do. I truly do. Oh my god, is that level 5 hype train? Holy shit. Yo, you guys are too nice to me. I've only been gone for 3 days. That was minus 100 subs per day. I'd say deserved. I would definitely have to say deserved. I sound like I've been smoking the Zaza. It's been a long day. It has been a long day. But I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm wearing, look at these.
I was going to gift a sub to NMP's channel if someone gifted me, but no one did, so take this and 6 gifted subs, boss.
Oh my god, Luna Man, that's incredibly kind of you. Yes. Of course, I will. Yes. Yes, Luna Man, thank you. You've also been very good. Last month we had so many gifted subs. I just want to say thank you guys for all of the support, especially when I'm playing World of Warcraft. We had some insane hype trains. We really did. You guys gave me what, Luna Man?
Thank you, Luna 11,050 for gifting 6 community subs.
You know I gotta come back. I gotta come in like I'm hot shit. I gotta come in like I'm hot shit. I can't let anybody know that I'm a failure because I gotta get myself back out there in that ring. You know I'm top notch. I gotta be top notch. I'm the only one that can be top notch. I'm the tiger. I'm a killer. I'm a snake. I gotta get out there and I gotta take that prey and I gotta eat it. Damn. So it looks like I missed some stuff in World of Warcraft. In WoW of Warcraft, it looks like a couple people died. Ooh. What the fuck is going on? Is this my pills messing with me or is he tripping? Wait, Kroll Simon, what makes you think that I'm tripping? When have I ever seemed like I'm tripping? I do think that more of you, I do think that some of you are on drugs. It is likely that many of you are on drugs. Yes, please review every piece of drama that has come to light with WoW. I feel like we could do that. Wait, we're only 10 subbies away from 3,800? You can't tell me that. I'll get too excited. You can't tell me that. Sweet roll.
Thank you, Sweet Roll, for 182 for gifting 5 community subs.
Ka-ching. Ka-ching, baby. Ha. Aha. Ooh. Yeah. That's incredibly kind. Sweet roll. Thank you. This is non-sexual, by the way. Non-sexual. Non-sexual. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that one looked great. If you got gifted a sub, make sure to refresh so that way you don't see those ads. Trust me, you don't want to suffer through these ads. They'll put you through the grinder. Not the NMP grinder. They're not that bad. My ads are the best ads. I do have some good ads. Now, as you come in and you watch the stream and you're like, oh man, Cyr, so exciting. I would like to remind you before I get 3,800 subs, because me at 3,800 subs might be a completely different beast than the one that you're dealing with right now. Because as you know, the content does scale with the sub count. Now, here we go. What I was going to tell you was, oh shit, I actually just forgot. Fuck. Fuck, what was I talking about, bro? Bro, I forgot. Andy and Sunny DB, thank you very much for the 20 months. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you. If you're watching this, and make sure to pay close attention, because after I get 3,800 subs, I might be a completely different person than the person you're dealing with now. because you know the content it scales with the sub count. And so listen, okay. Reminder, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, lean back, take a deep breath, relax your tongue. All right. Your tongue is stuck in your mouth right now. You can feel it. You can't do anything about it. Remember the 6K sub days? I do remember the 6K sub days because they're coming back.
1 year.
Yes.
On top of the world.
Bro, C Scarp, thank you so much. Trey Prey, thank you very, very, very much. It was me who said Cyr is the new Andrew Tate in Nick's chat earlier, and he read it. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? What about me seemed like what about me seems like that? I'm not. You heard what Nick said.
You just moved a Fendi back. Relax your anus. 6 here it comes.
Samir,
I remember.
Clubby, thank you so much. 3,800 subs. I'd like to thank you all. I'm an important part of the manosphere. What is the manosphere? What is the manosphere? Oh, wait, 3,800 subs, level 7 hype train? Guys, I have to thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank the subs, the non-subs, the ad watchers, the non-ad watchers. I would like to thank the VIP, the non-VIP, the chatters, the lurkers, the subs, the non-subs, the ad watchers, the non-ad watchers, the chatters, the lurkers, the ad watchers, the non-ad watchers, VIPs, the non-VIPs, the mods, the non-mods. Thank you very much for that beautiful, beautiful 3,800 subs. And I would like to make a big official announcement because this is massive. A massive announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce to you. Pleased to announce to you. 3,900 subs is the goal has just been switched. And I would like to thank you very much for your kindness and for your support. I won't let you down. The content does scale. And thank you so much. That is incredible. 3,800. Look at that beautiful number. That is so, and that is a massive announcement. Bertino. Bertino, 20, 18 months. That's what I like about you. It's good having somebody born in 1920 in this chat. It is just a good way at really showing that we'd like to have people of all ages in here, you know? And we do. We like to have people of all ages. I mean, wait, did I say 1992? No, 1920. They were born in 1920, and we do have people. We have people of all ages in this chat. Now, excuse me while I play some Minesweeper XP Liquid D&B Jungle Mix. Yeah, I mean, that guy's lived through World War II, Vietnam War, multiple presidents. I mean, that shit's crazy, man. It's great to have an old person. It's great to have a really old folk in chat. Who's the oldest person in this chat? If you think you could be the oldest person in chat, type your name in. $44? Holy shit. 44? 72? That's not true. Chat, you're lying, bro. 69? You guys are such liars. Why are you guys such liars? I'm 723 years old. Listen, I think that's the same age as the girl on Makari's lock screen. Keymore.
For gifting 5 community subs.
Keep in mind, this is not sexual. A lot of you may interpret it as sexual, but it is not. This is 5 gifted subs. This is not sexual. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that level 8 hype train. I would sub, but then there is only WoW, and I won't watch that anyways. No, Zithar, there's going to be more content, bro. There's going to be more than that. And not just that, you know. There's going to be more. You know, do I have to play a little bit of World of Warcraft? Yeah. Am I behind a little bit? Yeah. Bro, I feel so bad for those who in WoW who have died multiple times and have re-leveled up farther than I am. I don't understand how they do it. I guess they need to... I guess that's all you... It's like I have to choose real life or WoW. It's like you have to choose one. Zithar, you actually did it, man.
Brick.
Bro, thank you. 5 months. I'm going to give you other content than just WoW, okay? There will be more content. Surprised Lyric got back to 13 in one sitting? Oh my god. Surely there wasn't any WoW drama while I was gone, right? Right, guys? Do I really need to catch up? Everyone was just sad that you weren't around. That is true. I really am the backbone of that beautiful WoW community. And I realize, you know, I don't think I've been role-playing enough. I think I got to give you guys a little bit more role-play because, you know, I'm not a WoW sweat. I got to give you guys a little bit more of that love. I got to give you a little bit more of that variety content while I'm playing WoW. You don't watch me to jump around and level up my fucking character, do you? No. Burn and I were really trying to plan a transition for Orkungus to become troll, accepted into the troll community, but it seems we aren't going to be able to line up when we're going to be, when he next plays and me having to go to streamer awards, which is really sad. We really wanted to plan a thing for Orkungus to become a troll, and I would really love that. I did come out as troll, or Orkungus came out as troll. I don't know if a lot of you knew that, but Orkungus did come out and in a brave way really announced that they are a troll. That's just what Orkungus identifies as, and that's what makes Orkungus happy. Do I still hate the name Orkungus? Yes, I do hate the name Orkungus. Do I wish I had the name Kungus? Yes, I do. I hope the person who took the name Kungus, I hope their character died and they deleted it. And they forgot to recreate Kungus. You know? We know what chat user has the name, by the way. Are they a nice person? How do their logs look? I would also like to thank you very much for a level 8 hype train. Right when I was getting stream started. We've only been streaming for 28 minutes, guys. Thank you very, 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 very much. I'm not going to shove subscribing to me down your throat for the first 30 minutes of stream, all right? I want to make sure I entertain you guys, and I just don't keep the conversation about subscribing and getting that sub count up to 3,900 and then eventually 4K, because it's only the second day of the month. Jesus died, bro.
Brick. Thank you, Jesus D, bro.
Jesus died, bro. Bro. Chad, did you know that? Why did those 5 gifted subs not affect the hype train? Did you get Scamaz Jesus died, bro? Chad, I didn't know Jesus died, man. I thought he was still around. The only way I can say farewell is a very non-sexual gesture here. Keep in mind, this is not sexual. What you're about to witness is a non-sexual gesture. We did have an incredible November. You guys were so good to me in November. So fucking good to me. So fun. We had so many laughs. We did a lot actually in November, didn't we? We had OTK Top Streamer. We had a bunch of collabs. We did a lot of shit. And then WoW happened. I will plant some content in between WoW, okay? You're not just gonna get WoW. Okay? My subby wubbies deserve the best love. You guys do deserve the best love, I hope you know. And I'm gonna give you the fucking best love. Don't call us that? What, you don't want to be called subby wubbies? Subby wubbies. Is that wubby a person? Yeah. That camera filter reminds me of the scene in American Pie when all Jim's friends are watching him on webcam attempting to hook up with Nadia. Oh, that shit was wild. He fucks the apple pie in that movie too. I did see an apple pie when I was going and looking for pies for Thanksgiving, and I was thinking about how that was such a meme at the time. You couldn't say apple pie for years without people talking about, what is it? A warm apple pie. Oh my god.
My dad always said to subscribe with Twitch Prime, so here I am.
Yo. Always listen to your dad, Zap. Always listen to Father Zap. You have to. You have to. You know, some other streamers, they have chat teleprompters in front of the fucking lens. Look, Nick got one and he ended up getting 30k subs. Coincidence? I think not. That means you get to stare at the camera while reading chat. I would be like this. I'd be like, oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah, chat. I realized that's why he was staring at the fucking camera all the time. I was wondering, why is this guy staring at the camera so much? Suddenly. You don't need that. I'm all natural. Yeah, but I was one of the first people to look at the camera when talking to chat. And then, you know, everybody copied me, man. I like knowing you're looking at chat because you turn to the side. Yeah, you can tell when I'm reading chat. You can tell when I'm reading chat now, as opposed to when I'm farming. Also, I think that if I read chat and I was looking at the camera, it would just result in me staring a lot, like this. I'd be like this. Oh, yeah? Yeah, chat. But look, I have a chat here, and then in my OBS, I have a chat here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, the year's 2024. We dance like this. We need jungle, I'm afraid. This says jungle mix. This says liquid D&B and jungle mix. Yo, why is my mouth so dry today? I feel like I smoked weed, but I didn't. What does that mean? I'm dehydrated? Alright, I'm gonna drink water. Do I look like a dying person? Be honest. Do a full review. All right. What's the diagnosis? Diagnosis? Skin looks a bit dry. You need to moisturize, drink more water, and drink less alcohol. I literally do drink a lot of water, and I moisturize every single day, and I exfoliate. Not every single day, but I know. Wait, my skin looks great, okay? Listen, should I eat a little bit more? Yeah, I think I should eat a little bit more. I wasn't prepared to see the back of your head. Don't make fun of me. 2 to 3 weeks left. Dude, that is the crazy thing. I could I could just die. The older I get, the more things hurt me all the time. Not hurt me, but just random shit like dry skin. Randomly, I'll drink water, fucking random aches and pains, random joints, random muscle pulls. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to age out. I'm 35 years old, not fucking 65. No more. I believe my peak is going to be when I'm 50. That's going to be the best version of me. As long as I maintain my mental health and I don't go crazy before that. I really don't want to go crazy before that. If you guys ever think that I'm going crazy, please tell me, dude. Please. You guys got my back? You guys got my back? Just make sure you have my back. Make sure you tell me if I ever go crazy. All right? Wake up, Cyr. I mean, listen, I think the worst kind of crazy is not realizing that you're going crazy. No, because then you are kind of exempt from the fear of it. You know? Maybe I would like to be ignorant crazy. You know? Hey, dude, have you ever done a sober stream? This is actually the very first sober stream I've ever done. Hello, everybody. It's wonderful to meet you. It's me, Sober Cyr. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Chad, do you keep yourself in check? Do you keep yourself in check, Angs? No, but do you keep yourself in check? What is the status? Oh, be honest with me. What is the status of your mental health? Do you kind of... Is it rough right now?
Congratulations, Sober Cyr.
It's kind of interesting, huh?
Frick.
I wonder what it is. Because... like, do I attract those types of viewers? Or is it just safe to say that life is just tough day in and day out? Is that it? Twitch attracts them? I kind of, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is the platform. I don't know. Because I know you guys are probably all different levels of wealth. Like, I know some of your depression probably comes from you're trying to find a job. Maybe your depression comes from a relationship. Maybe your depression comes from blah, 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 but whatever. I know all of you guys comes from different tiers of life and backgrounds and privileges or lack of privileges, and you could still be experiencing depression, and your depression is for different reasons. However, everybody in this, for the most part, is like on board. They're like, yeah, could be better. Could be better. So what is it? You know, even I feel like it could be better sometimes. And like, I'll be honest, I don't even like, my depression is real. But, you know, if I were to give you a list of reasons why, like, they wouldn't be superficial reasons. But I think that the reasons I get depressed now are so different than the reasons I used to be depressed. That makes sense. I realize you just kind of have to get that shit fixed, and you have to keep yourself in check. You know? You know what doesn't make me depressed? Traveling. Traveling always keeps me in a like, the constant feeling of adventure always feels really good. It really does. You know what doesn't feel good? Coming home, doom scrolling. And I don't doom scroll much. I do have reserved times for doom scrolling. But you know, I love this place and it's so cozy. But sometimes when I go on an adventure and I come back, my brain's like, but then like, hey bitch, be happy that you have a place. You could be sighing because you're not going to have a place or you don't have a place. Like, what the fuck? Is it kind of good to live like that? To say, hey, your problem could be worse? Or to kind of keep yourself in check? Or are your feelings always valid, regardless of your problems? Because if you feel depressed, you feel depressed regardless of whatever problem it might be, even if it seems trivial to somebody else. And I think that a lot of our problems might seem trivial to somebody in a significantly worse condition. I think that scale can always continue. Your feelings are valid, but perspective and reflection is important. Reflection does help, and perspective helps a lot, I think. Is this conversation too real shit? I actually feel bad when I start talking about this stuff, but I could talk about this stuff so often.
The office job giveth financial stability, and the office job taketh away what little mental health I had left.
Holy shit. And it gave me $69. Experimental Cyborg, thank you very, very, very much. I remember when I was broke and I talked to a friend who was really successful. He had a successful club in Nebraska, of all places. And I remember him talking about his depression. And I was like, I wish I had what you had. What do you got to be depressed about? But I was so young and naive, I didn't realize that it doesn't matter, really. If you don't get it, keep yourself in check. It doesn't matter where you are in life or who you are. I think figuring out your plans to get to do what makes you happiest is a good goal to have in life. Some people in chat, no, I'm not low. I'm not low. Listen, you know, when I start stream, my brain is a little fresh. And I need to warm up my brain. I need to talk. And I like talking to chat. I avoid this topic in particular quite often because I want this place to be escapism. I want people to be able to like come here and not have to be reminded how they might feel depressed. Jafil. But I feel like it's okay to talk about every now and then. Most of you guys that I've met in person seem actually pretty fucking sick and not depressed and like you have your shit together. But then again, anybody can seem like that. Housing on the West Coast is depressing. Making $75,000 a year but can't afford $1 million houses for $900,000, $900K tiny apartment sucks. But being thankful for friends, family, life, love, etc. Keep it going every day. We're all fighting different battles. Doesn't mean those battles aren't important. Very well said, Blue Fire. Very well said. Some people are unaffected. I always said I wish I was just a meathead. With a really, like, I wish I was just a bro with a really simple headspace sometimes. I wish I was Grug.
No text.
Frick.
I really do wish I was Grug. But I do think that you can fix your shit. As someone who just graduated in finance, I kid you not, getting your foot in the door is so hard unless you know someone. Now I'd be changing my career up. You ever see like those happy-go-lucky people who like nothing bothers them? And their mindset is like, oh, well, just chill. Nothing's a big deal. I think those people are kind of pre-programmed to be able to feel that way. I think it's easy to look at them and say, oh, well, you just need to have the same mindset as them. But I do think that people's brains are obviously different.
Hope you're doing good, fucko.
Yo, Invent Animate. Thank you so much for the 12 months. Newman USPS. Thank you as well. I know a girl that house sits for a rich Jewish family in Los Angeles and gets paid 6 figures, and she just sits in the house all day and doing nothing. Hey, you know what? Some people figure out how to play the game. You can't be mad at it. The game is already rigged to begin with. You know?
Cyr, happy Monday.
Ooh, happy Monday. Does anybody say that?
Frick.
See, your life is shit, but I'm saving up to go traveling and do van life. There we go. There we fucking go. Chat, what's the one happy thought that puts you in a really good fucking mood when you think about it? What do you think about and you're like, everything's okay? My mom? Bussy? When someone gives me subs? Having a yacht? Watching Nick's ass get beat on February 14th? Traveling a lot, meeting new people? Girlfriend and baby sleeping? Stifler's mom? Retirement? Going to Japan one day? Recently, everything if I can. I'm betting 10K on Nick losing. Having my alone time, even though I'm depressed, makes me happy. You know when some people are depressed, they're like, oh, listening to depressed music helps me. It doesn't. It does the opposite for me. It makes it hit even harder. And I'm like, ooh, I don't need that. I don't need that shit. Psilocybin treats depression better than anything else. I mean, I've heard really good things about that. It feels like a pity party. There are some times where I have days where it feels like I felt like that forever. Like if I'm down, if I'm feeling down for a few days, it feels like it's been like that forever. It feels like that's been my world when it hasn't been. I just stumbled, I got into that mood and maybe, you know, you get into a funk for a few days and then like it feels like it's going to be forever and it feels like that's life. And then when you get out of it, you're just like, oh shit, that was only a few days. And you really thought that you wouldn't feel okay again.
Thank you, Lucifer96, for gifting 5 community subs.
On the topic of depression, ladies and gentlemen, suck that shit, depression. Suck that shit. Suck that shit. Thank you very much, 007 MI6, reminding us of the good old James Bond. Now listen, this isn't a self-help stream. This isn't a mental health stream. You know, if you're going through it, there probably isn't an incredible advice that I could give you that would change things. And I could say a million things that you've probably heard a million times too. But it wouldn't be anything that would be better than what you see on your fucking feed that's like, you're the champion, you can get through it. You lock in, get that shit under wrap. You're in control of your emotions. You know, I think that it's a longer process. And I think that patience is going to be your best friend there. It's not a thing you just squash out overnight. Sometimes diet can help. And I don't mean like eat less. I mean like sometimes adjusting what you eat can change the way that you feel. In general, it can change everything for you. It can change the way you feel about yourself. And sometimes the way that you feel about yourself can really get that ball rolling. I do find that going to the gym frequently, when I am actively going to the gym all the time, that depression on average, or that sad, those funky days are less. Those are lower. They are less frequent. It's one of those things, if there's anything that's ever helped me feel better about, in general, it's been going to the gym. Pretty crazy. It doesn't have anything to do with the results. It has only everything to do with slamming that gym. It rewards your brain. It teaches your brain this. It exercises that fucking that result, that reward. Take chaga.
Thank you, Bizzle.
Bizzle, thank you.
Gifting Rabbit Shiba subscription.
Thank you. You know, when I started this stream today, I wasn't depressed. My brain was just a little funked. Just because, you know, I was already getting a lot of shit done today, and I feel like I still have so much I need to do. I feel like I'm behind on a lot of stuff, and I feel horrible for getting the stream started at like 6. And I'm just like, when I go live, I'm like, fuck, I feel fucking useless. Like I feel like I'm really behind. I feel like I'm behind in life, and I feel like I'm behind on stream. Like there's so much shit I need to catch up in. I also feel like, you know, I need to try a little bit harder in WoW of Warcraft. Yo, Cyr started playing hardcore and started getting depressed again. No. Bro. No, that's not it. That's not it. You're like, Cyr, you're depressed because of WoW, bro. You just don't realize it, man. You're in denial. You're in an abusive relationship with World of Warcraft.
Do you know what he did? He kicked him in the penis. He was injured.
The penis.
Injured bad.
Everyone gets cooped up, brother. Gotta find things that make you distressed. Things. Oh, wait. Distressed things you personally enjoy that pleases your mind. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see. You're not depressed because of WoW. WoW is just the mirror that made you realize you are unhappy. No, I actually, you know, you know, if I'm being completely honest, I definitely think that Adderall has a play in it. I would be dumb to think not. Because it really does help me build good planning habits, which I've been using it for, and my planning has gotten so much better. But the toll it takes is, you know, Adderall is like a temporary thing. It really is. And I know, legal meth, whatever, I get it. But the idea is it's a temporary thing, and it helps me build good planning habits. And it does. It really fucking does. But, it really does cook my fucking emotions. On the come down. It really does. So, but like, I'm very aware of that. I am very aware of that, and I do take note. I like record. I make sure to record all that shit to make sure I'm still on track. And then I basically determine whether or not it's worth it. And if it's more worth it on average than not, then I can continue it or minimize that, you know, the dosage. If I find that it's more negative than positive, then I stop it entirely, and then I reevaluate, re-strategize. And I can continue the good habits that I've learned off of that. Just not as effectively. But, yeah. I'd say that definitely is contributing. Also, your mom not texting me back. Good one, Cyr. Good one. You need to consult a psychiatrist? I actually do. I do. I speak to a psychiatrist often. He feels more like a drug dealer, though. If I'm being completely honest. It really does. He's really kind of like, just like, what do you need? I can tell because he's a psychiatrist from the nice part of town, and I'm beginning to learn. I think people just pay him a lot of money to just get what they need from him. I've realized that he is the drug dealer. He's the legal drug dealer. And he's like, we don't need to keep having these meetings. And I was like, I think it's important to sort of, you know, be able to sort of reevaluate how I'm being affected as I take notes on how I feel like it affects me and my productivity and my emotional and my blood pressure over the course of time, and kind of keep updated. And he's like, oh yeah, I mean, if your blood pressure goes a little crazy, then yeah, let me know and we can adjust. But he's like, I can give you 3 months worth of, I can give you 3 fucking, like, well, you don't even need to come, we don't have to talk anymore. I can just literally keep giving you this prescription, have it written for you every month, refilled. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, yo, I'll give you fucking 6 months worth. And I'm like, holy shit, bro. Oh my God. And but I've said no. I'm like, I will call in and I do want to talk to you. But man, if that's the level that I'm dealing at, I can only imagine what fucking billionaires and multi-millionaires fucking, they just fucking stack up on drugs probably. That shit's wild. That shit is wild. Here's a whole brick of Addy. Bro, shit's insane. But I also do understand he's a psychiatrist. I understand his purpose. I know the role that he plays in the system. That's why I call him. That's why I get from him what I need. But like, that's not a therapist. That's not a psychologist. You know, it's not a counselor. I feel like I could have called him the first time. I was like, I'm a little distracted.
Holy Cyr is back.
I'm a little distracted. And he's like, say no more, brother, man. Say no more. But like, I really explained to him the long-term effects on how I think, you know, ADHD has affected a lot of my habits over the course of my life in very negative ways, in ways that are so punishing to me that cause depression. And, you know, it was so articulate and well stated, and I had my notes and everything. And he was just like, yeah, it definitely sounds like Sounds like you could use some medication. So what do you think you need? Like he probably thought I was just bullshitting him. You need zinc zonk? Zlop-blap? Pung pong? Schloppenheimer? You say it. I'll give it to you. But the bad thing is, like, listen, I'm telling you, there are people in this industry, and not even in this industry, outside of this industry as well, that are stacking. These motherfuckers are stacking multiple uppers, you know. I could never, ever, ever would do that. The craziest I get is I take 1/8 of my medication. I take 1/8 of my daily prescription and I drink a cappuccino with it. And I love that feeling. It's 1/8 and it's so small. My prescription is already so small. You know, but I love stacking that shit with a cappuccino and getting fucking to work. Yeah, 1/8. Got what? Guys, it's only 1/8. I got a pill splitter. It's instant release. Guys, what? Listen, that's not... No. It's what? 13 or 14? The pills that I have are... What is the size? What is it? 13 or 14? What is it? 12? What is it? It's the pink one? And my prescription says to take 2 of those a day. I have never done that. Ever. I split it and I take a 4th. See how I feel? Take another 4th. Stop, guys. So the microdosing meth thing is real, bro. But I would prefer to do that than fucking take an extended release and fry my brain for 8 hours. That's why I wanted instant release, because I didn't want to be along for a fucking 8-hour fry ride. I wanted instant release so I could choose my window of crank time. So if I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get some work done for about 4 hours. I'll take a 4th. I'll take an 8th. Bro, I sound like a fucking... Dude, you know what I mean, all right? I'm not crazy. It's like a coffee, all right? You know what I fucking mean, bro. Fuck off. No, but listen, I do feel like that's better than taking more than I need to every day and absolutely cooking myself. Right? Because if I was taking my full prescription every day, I would be fucking cooked. I would be an entirely different person. I know that. I'm aware. I take notes, seeing how I change. How I feel when I'm hungry, blah, blah, blah.
My favorite streamer behind Mile Higa.
Peach jars. Yo, this is for you. This is for you. Woo! She's so great. She's so wonderful. I'm just talking about microdosing Adderall. I mean, listen, I think it's better to adjust it and have to only feel the effects for about 4 hours at a tiny amount, rather than fucking cooking my brain on 30 milligrams every single day. I would be cooked. I would truly be cooked. I don't understand how people can... I'm very sensitive to it too. I'm very sensitive. If I took an entire pill in one sitting, I would be like, I could never do that. I can't imagine taking 30 in one sitting. I can't imagine that, bro. I personally, I think I would die. You know? Stats show cooking occurs when underdosing. I used to take 100 milligrams Extended release for fun in high school? Bro. I'm glad I didn't take it when my brain was developing. I think I would be an entirely different person. The thing is, like, listen, I mean, there is the argument, oh, you don't need that shit. Just take control of your life and lock in. That would be so fucking sick. But I'm 35. Like, I've been trying very hard. I would say that there's a direct association with my organization and controlled medication, me not taking more than I fucking need. And I don't take it every single day. I don't take it when I'm going out and enjoying life. I don't feel like I fucking need it. Is that wrong? Like, I don't feel like I would say I take it 50% of the days. Because I feel like if I took it every day, full prescription, my personality would become Adderall. And I've seen it happen to people. I understand that there is like long-term effects that take place. You can change as a person. Like those people become so intense, and I don't want to become that.
In the morning, then a 5mg instant booster in the afternoon.
Yeah, but you're not taking. My psychiatrist has said, oh, it's completely reasonable to take as much as you think that you may need to take, even if it's less than you might feel like you want to take. That's the point of instant release. He's like, you split that bad boy if you feel like you only, want to take a half rather than a whole. And it's good because I feel like it's easier to wean myself off rather than I take 2 every day. I take fucking 2 every day. Woo! Without 2, I'm going to go fucking psycho. And not getting attached to that number, I feel like it's healthier. Because I can shrink it down, and then there are days where I'm like, I only need 1/8. Bro, I hate saying fractions like that. It makes me feel like I'm a druggie. Stop. Yo, Saucer, thank you very much. I take 20 milligrams extended in the morning, then 5 milligram instant. I mean, listen. Hey man, you got an 1/8? I will say it really stays in my body, though. It really fucking does. It really fucking stays in my body. Like, I can feel it in my fucking blood when I lay down at night, even if I take it in the morning. I'm very sensitive to it. I would like to be a stoner. I feel like that's a lot less intrusive. But I get I can't get too high. I fucking can't get too high, bro. I really can't. I like lose track of time, and I consume food at a rate in which I don't even understand. Like, I feel like I've teleported and there's suddenly just so much consumed food in front of me. Like that's me when I get really, really high. With just waves of panic in between. Like, the way that I feel when I'm super like too high, the people that make weed look good, they never look like how I feel when I'm high. They're like, yeah, how's it going? Yeah. But inside mine, I'm like, dunk, 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 dunk. I'm like, calm down. This isn't forever. You have this under control. Look at your phone. Distract yourself. You're not going to go into third person mode. You're not going to go into you're not going to have an out of body experience. You can feel yourself breathing. I'm like, dunk, 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 dunk. Distract yourself. And then suddenly, like, I'm like reading a Reddit post and my head is inside of the words while I'm reading. Like, and then I'm like, whoa, how long have I been doing that for? Yo, you're real fucking high. And then I'm like, oh fuck. Oh shit, bro. Panic eat. Like, sensory overload. You know, I was panicking. The last time I got too high was the other night. I watched the clip of Tyler 1 dying in WoW on repeat for I think like 4 or 5 minutes. I was so high, I didn't realize that the clip was on loop. I was like, man, I didn't know Twitch allowed like 5-minute clips, man. And I was fucking watching that shit on. I was like, when's he gonna die? I was so high, I didn't even realize I was watching that shit on repeat. Bro. Dude. What I did is I was trying to take the corner of a bowl. But as I was hitting that bowl, I didn't want it to be too weak. I ended up killing that entire bowl in one drag. Which I'd never do. I was unprepared for that. Bro, stop. And here's the thing, like my weed stories are so funny. I feel like my weed pills are I read pills while I feel like my weed stories are so funny. Like, and when I am high, I really do calm down. Like when I get a nice high, I'll be like this. If I get that nice cruise high. One time last week I got a little high and I was sitting outside and I was just like looking at the leaves and I was legitimately like, man, it's incredible. Like the wind going through one tree is kind of loud, but the wind going through just all of these trees makes it so loud. And wind is so intimidating, but it's not doing anything bad. It's only nature. But it's just a reminder that sometimes we can be so powerless to the power of nature. And like, bro, that was the most high thing you could ever say. But the way that I was, bro, it felt so powerful. Hearing the wind fly through the leaves. It was so peaceful. So, gifted subs. Anyways, bro, I feel high seeing you. Yeah, okay, Oogie, relax. Not high, by the way. Stop, I'm not gonna watch that one. Nature's extra beautiful while high. You start to see the world in a different view. It's nice. I'm not here to talk about drugs. He's like, I've been relatable enough. Gifted? I like talking about these things with you because...
Thank you, Babooner, for gifting 5 community subs.
These are the things that I have to talk about with you. Because I feel so like, you know, is it just me? Baboon error. I'm not high, bro. But suck this shit. Suck that shit, motherfucker. I like talking with you guys about this kind of shit because I know you guys do drugs. I'm gonna be honest.
Thank you, Terminal Eric, for gifting 5 community subs.
Oh, shit. Yo, you suck that shit, motherfucker. That's right. I gotta come in and I gotta be a beast. Oh my god, wait. Gassan just said I do coke, so you're right. What the fuck? Holy shit. Gassan living that high life, baby. I don't think I could do any psychedelic. I'm one of those people that if I did psychedelic, I would not be the same person afterwards. And I did meet somebody who was like, yo, you need to go through hell. You need to go through a bad trip in order to find yourself. And I'm like, I could get that. I understand where you're coming from. And I understand I could probably have an ego death that would be life-changing and like whatever. But I'm telling you, me knowing myself, if I walked through that hell, I would come out an entirely different person. I would be one of those people that, like, I would come out like a stroke victim on the other side. They'd be like, oh my God, what happened? Oh yeah, psychosis. I don't even want to think about that shit. Oh. I would hate to experience that. Oh, I'm so glad that I don't experience things like psychosis and... Oof. I'm just going to keep it simple. A little bit of alcohol. A little bit of weed. Bring the Adderall down a little bit. I know alcohol is one of the worst things too. Like, alcohol is so bad. It's like such a poison. It's such a poison. But the way that my brain chemistry is, that is my drug of choice. It really, yo, it really chills me out, man. Like when I'm in a glass of wine, man, that should just really chill me out. I do think that there is a nice transition there between weed, between a glass of halfway through a first glass of wine and weed, where I can not drink that wine and I could just smoke that and then like I could transition out. Smoking weed without a buzz, I'm more inclined to have panic. I don't know why. A lot of people are like, yo, that's fucking insane. But because alcohol will take that edge off a little bit. Kill that stress. And then that weed. Bro, I sound like a fucking junkie. Yo, and then like, so I take that edge off, man. I'm like right here. Like, so there's like the stress level, that shell. Once that tension, that surface tension breaks, man, then I come in with that weed, man. And then I neutralize that weed with, you know, just an eighth of Adderall, man. Bring that back up. Then basically I'll get halfway through a glass of Merlot. Then that basically neutralizes that. And so that's kind of that sweet spot. No, I don't do that, by the way. I do not do that. I do not do that. Okay. What is this?
And I need 2 bones in this rocket part.
He looks good.
He's sleepy. He's been live for 21 hours. Dude, this guy needs to take drugs. Like, if you're going to be doing this. Come on, grow up.
Oh my God. That's wild.
All natural 24-hour stream? Who the fuck does that nowadays?
I did do my 24-hour stream that I did was sober. I didn't have any substances because I felt like it would have cooked me and I would have been done 12 hours in. But I did fall asleep at the desk a couple times. I did fall asleep off at the desk. No alcohol, no Adderall, no, not even coffee. I didn't even have caffeine. No caffeine because caffeine would have cooked me too. If I know that I'm going to be doing a solid 24-hour, I think the best thing you can do is have an optimized diet with water and drinks that aren't going to have any kind of spike. I actually think that's the way to fucking do it in a way that's not going to make you fucking want to... You feel like I was trying to prevent laying down after 24 hours and feeling like I was going to have a heart attack. Which after being, substances and being up for 24 hours, that's the worst feeling in the world. Like feeling like you're going to die when you fall asleep. I wanted to avoid that. Shit. Fucking birds? Wait, what birds are you hearing? Chat, what birds? We done talking about drugs? I've been managed to talk it up to 3,800 subs. That's been incredibly kind to you guys. I think we cleared everything out. I am feeling significantly better after my conversation with you. Yes, pube plucker. That is true. Oh yeah, let's talk about politics now, guys. With that said, any good news in the community? Anything good happened to anybody? Ooh, Willowjix, thank you. I appreciate that. Are you ever going to smoke weed on stream? The last time I smoked weed on stream, I think I was watching Highlander and I almost had a panic attack. Wake hit 60? Holy shit. So wait, while you smoke weed, you think it will make you happier? No, 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 no. I just want to be, you know... I like the stupid shit that I say when I'm high. I think it's really funny. But I also say stupid shit like normal. Like normally me, you know what I mean? I do. December 3rd is the day of the alien invasion, which is tomorrow. Shit. Is there anything I need to catch up with World of Warcraft wise? Was Tyler one high when he called Orgrimmar Origrimmar? I like that. A lot of deaths. Who died? Rumor has it Julia died a lot. Which is, I heard her first death really fucked her up. Moon killed Julian Sardaco. Had to hand over the power of the undead lead. Yeah, I've been watching Wild Death compilations on YouTube. Holy shit. Bro, chat, I can't be a part of that statistic. Fuck. I can't be a part of that. Pinta's death was great as well. I really enjoyed that. That was a good one. Elevator death, rip. So sad. Bro, how is this Gran Turismo music? Bull fucking shit, that's Gran Turismo music. It is, huh? Lyric died as well? Oh no, bro. Dude. Miz and his group was actually in a tight spot, but they pulled it off somehow without dying. Okay, you won't, man. You're one of the most safe and slowest levelers. You good, fam? Okay, okay. Let's relax there. Let's relax there. Okay, let's relax on that one. Bro, this fucking Discord server... This fucking World of Warcraft Discord server that we're all in. These people talk so much in it, man. I can't keep up. I fucking can't keep up. Oh, that's a good one. Pepper's a great song. Is that your attempt at media donation? Discord. You need to watch this. Info Warscraft. What is this?
Hello and welcome to Info Warscraft featuring your host, me.
8 minutes, Bjarker.
My God, it's
Holy shit. I'll open it in a tab, okay? I'll open a tab. Please be careful. If you die in real life, you die in WoW. I feel, trust me, I feel like that. I'm stressed. Like, bro, I'm level 19. I got to get my skinning up. Like, I've been wasting so much time. I'm slow. I'm not in there. You know, I've not been RPing. I'm not giving the people what they deserve. I'm not giving the people what they want. The people, you know, they deserve the Cyr. They deserve Cyr. They really fucking deserve Cyr.
Have you seen any of Burns' RP on the server? He mentioned wanting to get you on the trolls.
Yeah, if Burn and I can figure it out, he's going to be converting Arkungus to a troll. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing as well. So I'm so sick of this WoW shit on everyone's stream, but the views, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I do it for me. I do it for chat. I do it for Arkungus. I do it for the orcs. I just can't keep up with these fuckers. I can't keep up with these nerds, guys. I'm not going to die, though. You know that my one thing is that I can't die. You know that, right? I can't. I can't fucking die, bro. I'm going to put on this jammer. I'm going to go pee. And I'm going to get some water. And I'm going to come back. All right? Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Cyr for gifting 5 community subs.
What? Double 7 in my 6. Holy hot dog. Thank you. Suck that shit, motherfucker. Suck that shit. No, that was not manipulation. Emily, I didn't do that because I thought that 007 MI6 was going to subscribe. That's not what that was. I'm not that smart, actually. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that until now, actually. Now I think it's actually pretty genius. Frick. Might die. Thank you. Frick. Okay. Let's see here. Sort of ranking Cyr on OnlyFans tier list. No, I don't want to see him put me in fucking F. I know that's where he fucking put me, bro. No way that he ranked like 200 people. There's just no way. You put me in A? What? Wait, that gives me a lot of hope and morale. Wait, that gives me a lot of morale. When was this?
Cyr did not
2
make
months
it to
ago.
60.
Oh, that's old.
In fact, I would almost argue that Cyr took away from the guild by not making it to 60 when everyone wanted him to make it.
True. Okay, I don't need to hear anything more.
Cyr C.
Frick. Oh, God. Hi, Forgore. 420. Thank you very much for the 2 months.
This is the
No, that's not the new Jaguar. Top Gear? Wait, what? Huh? What the fuck? Is this the F-Type?
Jaguar Type 00. As you can probably tell from the name, it's the reset of all resets for Jaguar. This is
wait, that's
huge
a
amount of
massive
thought
reset. What the fuck?
over the years. Wow.
What the fuck is that?
Not being talked about. Including, like we say, there's substance here, lots of it. Jaguar's new creative philosophy is summarized in 2 words.
We'll see where it goes. It'll probably be a more.
According
That's wild. Concept? Okay.